This was when I was a whore before I was a mum.
Well, that's his fault for sticking his hand in your ass. What did he think he was going to get out of there?
Not really your fault because you're not the anal specialist, right? He should have warned you, give you a list. Like, listen.
You'd have kept a clean ring. You got a diamond ring.
Yeah.
A balloon arch is horrific. And I can't get beyond that.
Winner is the balloons. Winner is the attempted murder.
Perfect.
If only they took off. I mean, what is a podcast?
There'll be big one day, trust me. All right, mark my words.
One day.
Yeah. Welcome, everybody. We are back at the Sin Bin Pod, episode 14. We have a very new guest for us.
Hello.
But you've seen her before on the last episode as a co-host. It's Nancy MacDonald.
Hello.
Yes, Nancy. Nancy, you're sounding a bit hoarse.
Yeah, I've been sucking a lot of a dick. I'm joking. I was shouting yesterday.
Surely the male protein would be good for you.
Oh, it depends whose protein. Yeah.
Okay, cool. Can I just say that was not today?
No. Like, I've been shouting yesterday. No, I was shouting yesterday, so sorry.
Okay, no worries at all. So co-hosting with me is a guest from last week. It is Josephine Lacey.
Hello. I didn't bother change my clothes.
No, you did change your knickers though.
Yeah, I changed my knickers.
And in the corner still is Max McHugh.
Mm-hmm. Still looking bored.
And Ariel Suma. So Nancy, you were co-host in the last episode, but it felt like at some points you might have even been the guest because you were getting a lot of questions.
Sorry.
No, that's not your fault. I think just people are throwing a lot of questions your way about your own actions around your knickers and Josephine.
Yeah.
So, but you've got to come with a different story. Have you got one?
Yes, I've got one. So today is Remembrance Sunday. So I thought it'd be very appropriate to talk about my past experience with a soldier.
Okay.
Yeah. Bang, bang.
Okay.
So I was dating this soldier a while back. This was when I was a whore before I was a mum. Back in the day. And he used to travel a lot for work. And the sex kind of got boring. So he kind of wanted to spice things up when he came back.
Yeah.
And I'm a good Christian woman on Wednesdays, so I've never done anal. So I was like, okay, well, we can kind of try, to do something along those lines.
Well, it's not something long. It's either that or
we'll kind of test it out.
it's not what's the in between.
So like he got the utensils that we needed.
Utensils.
Like
how tight is your rectum? What did he do? Get a thing and widen it up?
No, wait, we've not even got to that bit yet. He just got the stuff.
What, Vaseline?
Like,
so no, you know the stuff that you get from
No, because none of us have done anal.
But neither have I. So this is what I'm saying. So he got like the toys that you get from certain shops to like a what's it called, a douche?
Why are you asking us?
Okay,
I don't know.
He got
douche. Don't you clean your anus with
yes,
that?
yeah, like so like.
Oh, so you wash out first.
Yeah, there's certain things to like prepare. So he got all of that stuff.
So what? The bathroom wasn't working.
No.
It's linked to the washing machine.
The garden hose wasn't working.
No, you can't put the garden hose because we need to like do that with the garden. That's disgusting. And there's snails and stuff that go in the hose.
Yeah.
Anyways.
It's good for fertilising though.
Oh my God, it looks like I never lived before.
Max, I did apologise to everyone. Yeah, I'm going to apologise.
Don't apologise. Sorry, I should have cut you. Go on. You got the tools.
Yeah, but then I didn't want to do the tools because I got too scared. And then he was like, okay, like why don't I start with my finger?
Right.
Yeah. I mean, it's logical, isn't it? I mean,
yeah, like. But the thing is, I'd had a really bad like takeaway like the day before.
Oh God.
It was.
Oh, sounds horrific, doesn't it? It sounds horrific.
Oh my God.
We're not even there yet.
Gosh.
I haven't got a weak stomach. Get it over with, girl.
Are you rolling up your sleeves, Max?
No, I'm edgy. Go on.
Okay.
Okay, so obviously he tried to put his finger there,
Yeah.
and then it came out, and
The finger or your takeaway?
his finger,
Right.
but along with the takeaway, and he just started screaming. Now I can't see his face because I'm positioned.
Your arse in the air.
Yeah, like I'm here, but he's behind, so I
Right.
don't know what
Well,
he's.
that's where your anus is.
Yeah, like,
Yeah.
and
It's
I
making sense.
just
Yeah.
I hear screaming.
Screaming.
Like screaming, and then I turned around. I was like, "What's wrong?" And he was like, "You've just shat all over my hand."
Well, that's his fault for sticking his hand in your ass. What did he think he was going to get out of there?
So, anyways, he's getting married soon, so I thought I would bring that up.
Probably because she don't shit all over his hand when he sticks his finger in it. And is he marrying a man or a woman?
A woman.
Don't look at me like I'm supposed to know. The man wanted anal.
A woman. Yeah. I think.
How long were you with him before this event?
I think we were together for like 2 or 3 years.
Okay, and how soon after that event did you split up?
We maybe like a year and a half.
Oh, okay, all right, okay, all right.
So did anal
It was
ever happen after that?
No.
He
Okay.
just stayed away from your anus completely.
No, Nutella traumatized him as well. Like he wouldn't eat. Like
Did you have to help him wash his finger?
I offered, and he said, "No, I've got it."
But was it his first time? Because obviously, if you put it there, that's where shit lives.
The man was in the army, man.
This is what I'm saying. I was like, you've shat
he's
in.
done that.
You've
He's
shat
done
in
that
a
before.
field. Like it
He's
should
done
be.
that before
Yeah.
with
But
his
it's been
dick
deployed.
straight up. He has. He has.
Yeah. And I
Yes.
can't believe I said that on the pod, but there you go.
No. What's his name?
What's his name? And his rank.
Yeah, his rank.
He's no longer in the army, actually.
Yeah, I bet not. I bet
Do you know
not.
what's funny?
No, he was medically discharged, but
Yeah, I bet he was.
Obviously, what did you expect?
It was the limp.
we'll just call him Henry for the sake of the story.
Okay, fine. So your reaction immediately was mine, which was like, why is he screaming and why is he getting mad at you? Because this is like, what did he expect?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, I guess the flip side of that is you didn't douche.
No.
And if you'd have
We
douched,
did. If we had used the utensils and stuff, then maybe that wouldn't. Or if I didn't have the vindaloo the day before.
That don't matter. The Vindaloo just made it a bit wishy-washy. He was still going towards your bowel.
But I feel like he's prepared to go to war. So
yeah, but
Yeah, exactly.
exactly.
He
should
a
have
little
been
bit of
prepared.
shit or a lot of shit in his finger.
Max,
Get in the
I'm so
trenches, get
sorry.
muddy.
Max looks really concerned. I'm sorry, Max.
It's brought back a memory.
He's what? What did Max say? What did Max say?
It's brought back a memory.
He's brought back a memory.
It's brought what memory?
Oh, what for Mags? You filthy cow. That triggered no memory of mine. No, other than
Where's
my.
wrong with a memory? My memory was because people do shove things up there, not up yours particularly. I was in A&E. I was a nurse, and a woman. I was meant to be supervised, but there was nobody around, so I was on my own bringing patients in. I was quite young. I was about 18, 19, and a man came in with a light bulb up his behind, and he couldn't sit down, and I obviously he couldn't sit down because you can't sit down.
No, it would shatter, and
Well, it would. Well, we didn't know. What
did he
was
come in
gonna
an
happen.
ambulance standing up?
No, he came. He waddled in.
He waddled in.
He waddled in. He was in a lot of pain, and he said it had gone
Buzz
up there
Lightyear.
by accident. I know. Well, yeah,
By accident.
And I believed him. I was innocent. Anyway, at this point, I put him leaning over a bed, and I went off to find a doctor, and he said to me, "What kind is it?" Well, I didn't know what kind. I didn't think to ask, so I went back to
What,
ask.
you mean bayonet or screwing?
Yeah, well, I went back to find out, and I got a light on it, and this poor man, he was in his...
You put a light on the light bulb?
I had to put a light to see what kind of light bulb it was, and it was a Fine Fair 40 watt. So I go back to the doctor. Fine Fair was an old-fashioned shop back then. That was a shop in... Anyway, doesn't matter. I went back to the doctor, and I said, it's a Fine Fair. I did it really serious. It's a Fine Fair. I was quite pleased with myself, because it's quite small writing. And... but the lighting was good, because you got a good light, a torch light on his arm. And he said, Fine Fair 40 watt. He said it like that, like I was stupid, and I went, he said, no, is it exactly what you said? Is it bayonet or screw in? I had to then go back, I was mortified, go back, I have to ask the patient, is it a screw in one or a bayonet one? Fortunately, it was a screw in, because they're easier to get out.
It screwed itself in, all right.
But if it's a bayonet one, they do more damage when you remove them. That's the memory. God. See, that was the memory that it brought up.
Beautiful.
The whole thing. But thank you for bringing that to my attention. The worst thing is that man had been in and out of hospital a lot. And a few weeks before, he'd had a vacuum cleaner up there, an extension cord bit, the bit. And,
I think he likes that stuff.
I think he did,
yeah.
but I didn't know at the time. I just thought he was very unlucky because he kept falling back. he fell backwards onto things. I believed him. I was so innocent. And I said, this poor man, he's in again. And he's only in 2 weeks ago. I was ever so sorry for him. God. I know. Anyway, that was the memory. Thank you for sharing. Yeah. God.
I like when Josephine took it with you, though. Josephine was immediately thought that, she was a memory of her own from a personal nature.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Very judgmental, Josephine.
Yeah, I can be.
Very Catholic, so yeah.
So hold on, we're going back to this. I've got to ask this because this was obviously planned because you bought utensils and blah 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 and blah blah blah. So you obviously gone like, you're coming back on this night. Let's maybe do. So what on God's green earth made you go? Oh, it's tomorrow night. What do I fancy for dinner tonight? Oh, I know. I'll have a vindaloo. Nothing. What?
I have a very spontaneous mouth.
But it's not really your fault because you're not the anal specialist, right? He should have warned you, give you a list, like, listen, before 48 hours, you do not...
condom for his finger.
I probably shouldn't have had a spicy
Gloves.
curry.
Yeah,
I know there's that. I shouldn't have done that. But at the same time, I was craving a curry. So I wanted to eat it.
It's not your fault, it's his fault. He should have warned you, not make sure that your bowel is clear before starting this. He didn't. He bring the utensil, but it doesn't tell you what was that in the bag? I don't know.
There was a douche. There was a butt plug. There was lube. There was like all.
How is he expecting to get anal with a butt plug in you?
No.
To extend the asshole, I think.
Oh, is that how do you? So a butt.
Yeah.
So a butt plug isn't like a stopper.
No, some of them are.
Opposite.
Oh, so it's like that ring you put in your load.
It's for ease of passage.
Yeah.
Oh, you see, I'm so glad I'm so pure.
But the thing is,
realise. I thought people with the runs or like someone like, because I heard if you have anal sex a lot, because you lose that muscle, like you don't clench. You can't clench.
Oh, okay.
So if you're leaking, if you got leakage or anything,
so if you fart, it's just
you can't stop it from coming out. So I thought that was. I'm today old when I'm learning shit like this now, right? That's what I thought a butt plug was.
Have you got a bottle stopper at home?
A bottle stopper, many.
I got a load of bottle stoppers, and I got given one. And it turned out it was a butt plug. And just to check it out.
Mine's attached to the bottle.
Oh, no.
My bottle stoppers are made. They come on the little hook thing.
She's getting very defensive about this,
I
isn't she?
I am.
Mine was a bottle. Anyway.
This is. I feel like either you're hiding something or you're missing something, and I don't know which one.
I'm missing something. I've had I'm missing something. I honestly. And I don't. People might think, but that's what I thought a butt plug was. I didn't realise it was like that coil.
Did you think it was good, like for diarrhea or something?
Well, no, I don't. You wouldn't use it for diarrhea because that needs to come out. but I just thought, and if you got diarrhea, you tend to stay at home because you got a loose tummy. But I thought it was for people who couldn't clench because their muscle in their anus is
There is this for the
rubbish.
how do you call it? Those muscle things for the uterus. Like they work your uterus, so
they're
you
like ball things
Pelvic
with
floor.
exactly. No, it helps your uterus like muscle up. You know what I mean? So maybe that's why you saw for the asshole.
Yeah.
I don't know if that exists.
No, literally, I don't know how more simpler I could say it. I thought it was a plug for the anus. You shove it in, the hole is blocked off.
Yeah.
But then the whole whatever blocked out needs to go back up. It makes no sense. But it's okay.
You know what? I didn't pass biology, so just let's.
I mean, I still have my anal
nice.
virginity, so
There you go.
just
yeah,
what?
I still have my
She said
anal
that it didn't-
virginity. I've not that traumatized me.
Yeah.
I'm okay.
Are you done? Is that it
Traumatised.
now?
I
More.
don't want to. I mean,
You're a good Christian woman now. That's the
yeah,
other thing. So.
yeah.
On
so-
Wednesdays.
On Wednesdays.
Oh, only on Wednesday.
Wednesday.
Okay, sorry.
Yeah,
okay,
on
cool.
Wednesdays. I remember.
Only on Wednesdays.
That is good memory.
The weekend I go out.
Yeah.
The weekend it goes off.
And she remembers.
The weekend goes off.
Someone
Takes a
pisses
douche
me
in a
off.
bag everywhere she goes.
Someone
yeah.
pisses me off, I shit on their hands.
The thing is, this is typical man. He's the one who knows about this. You asshole virgin, right? And yet he's trying to put shame on you. Like he's supposed to know what's happening.
Yeah, that's
this is
what-
typical
yeah.
man. Okay. Oh look, you shit on my. You put your finger there.
I think the relationship was dead when I heard him scream. I said, what? I said, what
But
kind
it
of...
still lasted a year and a half.
Yeah, but the thing is, he was always away.
Yeah, all right.
Yeah,
Best
like he
kind
was
of
always away.
Getting proper anal sex.
Like when he was,
Getting it done right.
when you scream like that, that's crazy.
And are they called utensils, or is this the term?
Yeah,
No,
this is
I just
another- yeah, that word's
nicknamed
great.
them. I nicknamed it utensils, but I think they're just like sex toys.
Yeah.
But for me, it's just one group of things together. So I said utensils.
You scare us with that.
Yeah, I was
It's not like a
wondering.
forceps
I was
thing or
thinking
whatever. No.
spatulas and things.
A ladle.
Goodness.
Yeah.
Oh wow.
Yeah.
So
Wow.
okay. So you're convinced, Ariel, as probably you as well, that it's entirely down on him.
Yeah.
Okay.
But it was embarrassing because you don't really want to shit on.
No,
the
I'm
partner's
not saying that.
hand.
No, absolutely. No,
And
no.
But
then-
at the
Like
end,
them-
you did the right thing.
Yeah,
It
we didn't
was.
even have sex after that.
Well, kind of turn off.
It sort of kind of ruined the moment. sort of ruined the moment, you know.
Imagine some people be into that though.
Yeah. some
There
people
are.
are.
There are
So-
men who pay to be shat on
Wow.
and wee-weed on.
Yeah, people
Yeah.
do that.
People do that.
I haven't done that.
There are people who want to. They come in with their nappies and want their arse wiped
That's
and nappies
disgusting.
changed.
Yeah, it's weird.
There's
There's
some very
A lot
strange.
of people think,
I'm
I'm
boring.
I'm not judging them because
No, I am.
the older I get, the more freaky I
their
could be.
business,
So
I
I'm
don't-
like, maybe next thing is nappies for me. I don't know.
Well, listen, don't knock a nappy now, right? Because in 23, I was in an accident. I got 8 fractured ribs, and I had 2 lines in my arm, and I was brought to surgery, and I had a line put in my back that was releasing epidural into my rib cage, so it wouldn't hurt me when I breathed, and it expanded because they were fearful I'd get pneumonia, right? So when all of this was done and I'm in the bed, the doctor comes to visit me, sees how I'm doing. He said, just to let you know, I've instructed the nurse to attach a catheter. And I'm like, you what? And he said, well, we're going to attach. I said, no, you're not. And he said, well, we're going to have to attach a catheter because your movement is restricted and you won't be able to get to the toilet as such. I said, I've got lines coming out of my back and on my arm. I'm not having my tuntun attached to nothing, right? I don't want nothing attached to me down there. I'm not having. He said, well, you've got no other option then. We're going to have to put you in a nappy, right? And I was like feeling sorry for myself at this point, right? I'm in hospital with 8 fractured ribs. I've got things coming out of me, right? And I'm like, a nappy. I'm like, don't want to wear a nappy. I'm 55. I'm not 5 months old. I'm not 5 months old. And he said, you've got no other choice, right? This nurse come on. She had to put the nappy on for me because my movement was restricted, right? And a proper nappy, not a pull-up. Not a pull-up betwixt your legs and stick it on ya, right? A proper nappy. But I'm telling you now, right? It never took me long to get used to pissing myself in my bed. If you can lie in your bed
and take a
piss yourself and not give a fuck, that is more holistic than Reiki. And it's cheaper. And it's cheaper.
So,
I didn't do number 2.
No.
But that whole psh and not moving was very holistic. It was really.
Have you got nappies now?
Yeah, I'm wearing one right now. I'm not. I am. I'm not.
Do they sell them in Marks and Spencer's?
No, I'm not. I got drawers on.
But you clearly still think about that moment a lot.
I just don't think it's don't worry me as much when I age a bit more and I'm in them. I just think, fuck it, you've tried it now.
Yeah, and
It
you
won't
liked
be a
it.
shock to this. Well, I just thought it was holistic.
Yeah.
Any other time you're in your bed and you wet yourself, like it's a whole change your sheets, you feel rotten or whatever. This was just like,
No.
yeah,
Very good.
no one knew. Just sit there pissing yourself.
That is something for us all to look forward to, I think.
Yeah.
I'm glad.
Can they do men one now as well, innit?
Nappies.
Specifically for men, the pull-ups.
Yeah, they have to. They suffer the same issues than women.
Like the tenor men pants,
The
those things.
Yeah.
Yeah.
How are they?
Yeah, they are. I'm gonna tell you. You wouldn't even know I'm wearing them.
Do you go
You wouldn't know I'm wearing right now.
trampolining and everything? You'd be out on the beach on a horse. Yeah.
Rollerblade.
They make it look good now, you know. They do. All of that.
Well, I mean, we say that. I mean, I don't agree with the whole discreet knicker thing. They're not discreet and they're not knickers. They are adult pull-ups.
Yeah, obviously.
That is what they are.
Yeah, but you know,
But
just
to
like...
sell them as a
You gotta sell 'em.
discreet knicker.
Yeah, you got to sell them.
Bollocks.
Yeah, but you have to sell them.
And then they say,
call
oh,
them
these
dynamics.
these...
This one's for you, Pat.
Yeah, put that in your anus.
Yeah, shove that way. No, don't.
Oh, God. Yeah, that was a proper sin bin one, that one, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I love that. Okay.
Yeah.
So he's getting married
Yeah. Next year.
next year.
How do you know this?
Okay.
How do you know he's getting married?
Oh, we got mutual friends. I'm happy
Okay.
for him. I just hope he doesn't shove his finger up her bum.
He probably has done and she
Is
didn't
that
shit
the
on
thing?
it.
That's the thing.
That's why he asked her to marry him. It could have been you. It could have been you.
If you'd have kept a
But
clean
you
ring,
fucked
you'd have
up
got
his
a ring.
fingernail.
Yeah.
If you'd have kept a clean ring, you got a
Yeah.
diamond ring.
Yeah. I think that's it. She's the one.
Yeah.
He did that, came out, no shit, and said, she's the one.
That's it. That's it.
Yeah.
It's like Sleeping Beauty with the shoe. It's the same thing. He's been going around. He's been going around for a number of years, just putting his finger
yeah.
in women's
my God.
asses, waiting for the one that doesn't shit on him.
Yeah.
And finally, it's like the glass slipper.
Ah.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
Well, yeah, obviously it's an embarrassing. No one else saw it except you and him, so there's no one around that kind of go, okay, you were embarrassed publicly.
I know there's
it's a private thing.
I think a few of our friends knew after that. Because,
Yeah, no, but they weren't there.
Yeah, but we told them. We told them after, and then that's what I was like,
Why? It's a fair question.
because I'm an oversharer, and then I was like, well, some people know about it, so fuck it, let's just do it here as well.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
Did he, when you say some people, did he tell anyone?
Yeah,
Of course.
he told his best friend.
Okay.
Well,
There's so many things wrong on that level. What did you rate it? Have you rated it?
Yeah, no, I'm about to. I was just trying to. That's what I was working it through in my mind, like because it's a gross story.
Remember, I'm the
great-
victim.
Huh?
I'm the victim.
You're the victim. It's a great story. It's a gross story. It's like I said. Like I try and rate it on. Was it a public thing? It wasn't a public thing. Was it gross? Yes. Was there shame? Yes. But then I thought the one. But what kind of gave it a little bit extra for me, which I think you're right. I think had that have gone another way, you should have been married now.
Yeah.
Yeah. So
I mean, I'm kind of happy I'm not married to him.
okay.
I don't want a man that screams.
Okay. Fair enough. All right. So
Oh, I like a screamer.
you like it? This might have been PTSD coming back from war screaming though, Mags.
Yeah.
Or is that what you're referring to?
I just like screaming.
So I think I'm going to give it quite a good score because I'm pretty stingy with my scores. So I'm going to go like a 3.5, which for me is pretty high. So
you.
that's about where I'm at. I don't know about
My Batty thanks you.
Josephine. Well, yeah. I don't know whether to wink or salute your batty back. Josephine.
Yeah, it's somewhat embarrassing. I rate you for sharing it because I'm not sure I would share that.
Yeah.
Much less share it with other people amongst friends. I'm not sure if I would share that. But I rate you for sharing it.
It bumps it, doesn't it?
Yeah, it does bump it. So I'm gonna take off a little bit because you shared it.
I understand that logic, worryingly. I follow that completely.
Do you understand?
I totally do.
I think they have to be our age to, yeah.
There's a bit of shame in
Yeah.
there.
It
There's
is
no
very-
shame
it
at
is-
all, is there?
Because I feel like,
It is, I
like
did say.
you've given me that memory. Like I have to go home with that.
No, you've got another memory.
Yeah, but you don't always want
So
those
I'm
memories.
gonna give you.
You don't always want the memories, though, do you?
Yeah,
I've got
no.
the light bulb situation come back for me. All of that.
You'll always remember me this way.
Yeah, I remembered you when you told me you didn't clean your drawers.
And now there's something else.
Yeah, now it's something else. I dread to think what the third thing's going to be. You know they say trauma comes in free.
Yeah.
Trauma comes in free.
Yeah. And just when you think it can't get any worse.
It's gonna get worse.
See, now I've got to take off another half a point now. I've got to take off another
I'm
half
joking.
a point. I'm going to give you 4.
Ooh.
Thank you.
Okay.
I'm going to
that's a
give
big
you
score.
4.
Yeah.
Thank you.
All right. Nice. Ariel.
I don't know how to rate it because seriously, I think you're not brave, but I think it's kind of uplifting kind of story that people go through that as a woman.
Yeah.
People are gonna try anal, and I
to
think the
raise
shame is not on you.
Yeah, you need to
know
raise
what I mean?
awareness, yeah.
He was ready. He had all the utensils. He should have told you. Make sure you go to the toilet before we start this. You know, he's the expert, anal expert. And he just let you try to shame you as well for your asshole doing his job as an asshole. You know what I mean? Like, there's no shame. Your asshole did what's natural.
It's true.
Exactly. So there's no shame in that.
Yeah.
You're a strong, independent woman with a very, very, how do you call it, bright asshole. I mean, he's
Also,
reacting.
this was like 10 years ago. So
You're
like
29, you were 19.
19.
And you were already on... Okay. Wow, you try things very... I mean, as you get older, you try things. You straight on, okay, fine.
The score's just changed today.
Now it's just like... You want to spice up your life when you're a bit older. Like, okay, I tried pussy for a long time now. Let's turn around, you know what I mean? But she's just like, okay. Okay. Your asshole is very brave. You, I don't know. You are a bit... You're beautiful.
thank you.
By the way, you have to tell people your voice is not your natural voice.
Yeah.
You broke your voice by singing. And I wonder how your voice is like. That would be funny, isn't it? No, in my house.
Not in my house.
That would be it. You heard that without. How is her voice? Feminine or?
That's how she sounds all the time.
Really?
No, she's got a lovely voice.
Yeah.
She's got a lovely voice. Okay, that's
you.
nice. Oh, maybe that's what you got a singing voice. Then I suppose maybe the guy thought like you're gonna have a singing asshole. It's like, but anyway, we're going back to the. How can I rate this? I think you're very brave for sharing this, and I know a lot of people going through that, and you shouldn't be ashamed of it.
Thank you.
It's natural what happened. The guy is a pussy. I mean, seriously.
You don't like pussy, clearly.
I mean, own it, you know what I mean? You put
You
something
can't
on.
off it.
Or screaming for, oh, that shit on me. Oh. So weird. So no, you got nothing to be ashamed of.
Thank you.
And so I will give you, I'll give you a 4.5 because you're strong, independent. Yeah, 4.5. Yes, because we all gonna have some asshole stories eventually. Even you one day maybe. You don't know, Josephine. You might be asleep, and I don't know. But anyway, 4.5 for me.
Thank you.
Max.
Yes, darling.
Yes, darling.
You want a number?
I do.
I'm going to go 4.5
Okay, all right, fine.
Why?
because it's a good number. I'm taking this seriously, obviously, yeah.
On the rating scale.
Okay, all right. So no expanding on that.
No.
Are you just trying to get over the PTSD of the light bulb? Is that what's?
Even saying the word expanding is traumatizing.
That is true. I'm sorry. Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, you're not wrong. Sorry about that. What was I thinking? Look at poor Max's face. Sorry.
We can talk
Just
about.
have a look, darling. I have no idea what is funny about this.
It's not really funny, is it? It's just traumatizing.
Well, it's a big score, is what it is.
Yeah.
So you know.
It beat my score.
Yeah, that is. If we average it out, it's a big score. So congrats on that. You got something to come out of this with.
It and my tight asshole.
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, and you kept your tight arsehole. So congrats.
Thank you.
Right, that's the end of that. But obviously, we're on to the next bit of the pod, which is Cox in the corner. There he is over there. Look at him just waving with his sad little face. Mark, do you have a question for Nancy?
Yeah, I do. You do.
Hello.
Okay.
Hi, Nancy.
Hi, Mark.
In your online content, you wear your mother's wigs and use different personalities a lot. Have you thought about using one of those personalities to get a relationship?
I don't know. You're single, so you would know.
No, I'm married.
Are you?
Yeah.
Doesn't look it.
I know, he's got no personality. His personality's gone.
Oh, funny.
I like your T-shirt though.
Thank you.
Yeah, just not your attitude.
Not many people do.
Well, you like something about him, so that's a start. Mark, thank you very much for your question. We're now going to move.
That's the first bite back I think I've had so far. That's the first bite back I've had so far.
I loved it. I love the attitude. You're absolutely right. So we're going to move on to Sinner or Winner, which, as you know, each week we get listeners and watchers to write in with the stories. I never see them. You guys obviously haven't heard them. Mark has, but he's going to read them out, so we're going to decide which is the sinner, which is the winner. Mark, you got them there?
Yep, I've got two here, and both of them are named as well. So they're not that ashamed.
Okay.
Might be fake names, but never mind.
It could be.
It could be Nancy's ex-boyfriend.
Yeah.
John Corporal something or other. Only kidding.
That's not corporal. Sergeant
Name was
Major.
Henry.
He didn't keep shit private, though, that's for sure. Go on.
Budum.
Yeah,
Shit
sorry,
was
that
loud.
terrible. That was terrible, wasn't it?
Our first sinner or winner this week is from somebody called Susie, who says, planned a night of passion with my husband, got one of those fancy balloon arches and some sexy lingerie. During the night of passion, each balloon popped in sequence loudly. We were playing dress up, and my husband was a 1920s gangster with a toy gun and me as the victim. Whilst mid-doggy on the living room floor, the front door gets kicked in with shouts of police, police, put your hands up. My husband, holding a toy gun, gets tasered. Turns out the neighbours thought it was gunshots and rang the old bill.
Okay.
And that's up against John, who says, a fellow office worker kept stealing my sandwiches from the communal fridge. I knew who it was, so the next chicken and mayo serving was sprinkled with crushed peanuts. Turns out he had allergies. He needed to use his EpiPen. I helped him administer it, whispering into his ear, stealing is wrong. Did I know he was allergic? Yes. Did I feel guilty? Fuck no. His own fault.
Wow.
I feel like the second one you could really be arrested for.
Yeah,
Well, I think, considering he knew he had an allergy, I think he should have used like a hot pepper or something instead of putting his life at risk with
yeah.
Get him back, and I like that, the idea of it.
Yeah.
And I've seen it on thing, but use the hottest pepper, chop it up. But to use something you know could have
killed him
for a sandwich.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean?
Oh, yeah, but the first one, I've got a balloon arch. They are so tacky. I'm sorry. If you've got a balloon arch, you need help. I mean, those people, seriously.
But I like the thought of the police bursting in, them start bollock naked. Yeah. He's cock halfway in vagina or anus, I don't know.
We don't know.
Right? But because it's doggy, she's there, she's arse in the air. Right. She's arse in the air. But I like the thought of that one. Them coming in, hands up, and the fucker getting tasered naked, cock inside and all. I wonder if she jolted as well.
Did she come at that point?
You know.
Do you not think balloon arches are very tacky?
No, I don't like those
I don't balloon arches.
Yeah.
But I don't believe this story, the first one.
Okay.
I don't believe at all. First of all, the arch balloon. Like, you're a gangster. What the hell are you going to do with balloon? But anyway.
A balloon arch is horrific. And I can't get beyond that. And I don't think it's real either.
Yeah. I mean, you will hear the police, they will open the door, whatever.
No, they
didn't lock the door? You see what I mean? And then the case of the guy who is butt naked make no sense whatsoever. That person is a lie. He wants to.
No, but they had the toy gun, so maybe.
And if you
and the balloon.
How should they lock the door?
No, but police can kick in your door.
Yeah, you will hear it.
I know.
You're playing gangster. Why do you do with the balloons? What kind of gay gangster is that? That's ridiculous.
It's pathetic.
Pathetic.
There we are. Pathetic. We just saying pathetic. We agree on something.
We agree, yes.
Here we go.
I believe the story.
But, do you, darling?
Well, you sort of,
how naive, but
it
your
might be
jokes
embellished,
are big.
but I believe it.
Yeah, it's embellished.
Yeah,
but
coming from the woman who sort of butt plug was for. Obviously, you will believe it.
Very, very naive.
Naive. Over 50 years old, naive.
Max, you can't call her naive when you thought a bloke that kept coming back to the hospital.
She was 19.
His arse.
The light bulb is made of glass as well.
19.
I was a baby.
I was a baby.
All right, fair enough.
I really thought
Why look like a grown-up woman? Gosh, she believed this.
No.
Unbelievable.
41.
But then that means you're siding with the second story, which is someone
was
purposely.
Someone tried to murder someone over a sandwich.
Yeah.
No.
What's the alternative? What's the two titles we're supposed to say? Is it mean or...
A sinner or winner?
Oh, they're all sinners. But the balloon thing's a sinner to start with.
So the attempted murderer is the winner.
You shouldn't be doing that to people. I agree with you there, Josephine.
Yes.
You're right there,
But
Josephine.
I think, are we saying the balloon arch is worse than...
On tackiness, yes. Imagine if you've got a balloon arch here now.
It's a balloon arch in the living room. Just bringing it out for the Christmas episode.
That would be bad. I'd have to go.
I'm calling it for all of you. I'm saying that the balloon arch one is the sinner, and the man who tried to kill somebody with a peanut allergy over a sandwich is the winner. We're doing it. We're just
The
doing
winner?
It. Yeah, we're going to do it. This is all on Mags's advice. Are you strongly disagreeing with
I
this?
don't know. I feel like
No,
but I agree.
he tried to kill someone.
Yeah, that's
He had an
crazy.
EpiPen, didn't he? For God's sake.
It's not as if he like.
Not allergies all the time. There's a lot of fuss about nothing.
And it's true, if you got an allergy, you should be picky about what you eat.
And you shouldn't be stealing sandwiches. Yeah. That's the woman who shoplifted for Europe here. I don't do that anymore.
Now, I'm sure there's more to the story
Yeah.
than the sandwich.
Yeah.
But I like the little voice like, you shouldn't steal. That's very nice.
It's a good
We like it.
It's a nice
It's a
touch.
good
That was a good.
Nice
It's a good touch. It's a good touch.
We like that.
Oh.
I never said there was anything wrong because, like, you see that, right? I see the videos. Normally, like, a Caribbean person has done it and they peppered the food. So get them back. I just think using and the whispering was a good touch. But I just think...
As he's
No,
dying.
It's murder.
Yeah.
It's attempted murder. If he didn't have, it really is.
Oh, it's like those people who are trying to rob somebody and then they get kicked off and then they say, oh, he kicked the crap out. You try to...
Oh, you mean attack and then play
Yes,
victim?
exactly. It's just
Okay.
like, okay, it's a bit too much, but I mean, like I said, you got peanut allergy.
Oh.
You should be picky with your food.
Exactly. He's only got himself to blame.
Fine. I think that's where we're going.
called it.
I've called it, and by the way,
It split
these
the
two are
room.
very passionate about it. I
Yeah,
have
it
to
split
say.
the room. It split the room. That's fine.
Yeah,
Sometimes my jokes do that.
Balloon
It's
arch,
fine.
it's the balloon.
I want to get
Fucking
I want to get a T-shirt now that says "fuck balloon
They
arches."
are horrific things. That's an idea. And you can get balloons inside balloons. Who's doing that? Bloody lunatic. It's not natural, is it? No. Thank you.
Oh, well, no balloon at my wedding. I wanted those for my wedding, maybe.
Oh my God.
I don't know. Maybe not.
Balloon
No.
arch. You wouldn't do a balloon arch. Not after this, you won't.
No, I'm not sure. I'm not sure.
Oh, darling, that's put me off.
Yeah,
The
peanut
thought of it.
sandwiches. Yeah.
I think we just ended a friendship with it.
Someone's got themselves uninvited to the wedding.
I do that just to piss it off.
I don't
I'll
like-
take a picture.
I don't like weddings. It's fine, darling. I don't mind.
It's okay. You're gonna have a horrible. I would love to have your view on my wedding. It's gonna
Would
be.
you?
Yeah, it's gonna. You're gonna do your face like.
Is that how I look?
Yeah, that's how you.
Do you want to do it again? Do it again.
What did you say, dear?
What did I say?
5.
Oh, it's nice to know I look that good, darling.
Yeah.
Max, you want to do your impression of Ariel or
No, darling.
No.
Not now, darling. I have to prepare myself. Oh, no.
All right, cool. Well, I think we've decided on that anyway. The sinner was on which way round am I getting? I do this wrong all the time, don't I? The sinner was the first story, and the winner is the second.
Yeah.
Yes,
Sinner is the balloons. Winner is the attempted murder.
perfect, perfect. It all
Always
works
go
out. Thank you so much for watching. Thank you, Josephine, for
Thank you.
co-hosting. Thank you, ladies in the corner, and thank you, Nancy, so much for your story. And we'll see you all very soon.